Hey, welcome to the channel. So it's going to be the first um, streaming content where I'm going to show you how to actually create a print-on-demand business, create a category, and then apply it on your Shopify store or your TikTok store. So let's begin. Hey, so yeah, let's begin the short video or a comprehensive video of how to start up your POD or your print on demand um, products and basically apply it on your Shopify store or TikTok shop. Okay, so to begin with, provided that you already have a Shopify account and, of course, a Printify account, Printify will be our platform in creating your print on demand products. Now, for this, you first need to log into your Printify account. And provided that you are already logged into your Printify account, you should see this page right here. So let me just maximize that. So it should look like this. Just go to your dashboard and you should see this page right here. So it should look like this. Now, if you already have the products, once you go to my products, you should see your listings right here. So those will be your listings. Okay. And if you already have integrated your Shopify account on this one, you just click on visit store and it should pop up on your store. So for this one, it's for my client, Simply Living Goods, and this is the Shopify store. And all the print on demand products that I have created for the client is already here. So basically, you can select any categories that's available on Printify and then you can apply it on your Shopify store. So let's go back to the Printify store. So before we can actually go to Printify and create our first product, let's create our designs first. Now for this one, you just need to go to Canva. It may be a free Canva account or a pro Canva account, but provided that you're going to use it commercially, the best way to go forward with this one is to actually use a Canva Pro account, because a Canva Pro account allows you to use all their elements and the details or whatever data that you can get on that platform, and you can sell it commercially. So the rule of thirds for Canva is that you actually need 3 elements. You need to edit them or put them together, arrange them together to make it your own actual product or design. So right now, I have pre-made designs already. So the first step is to go to your Canva and create a design. So just click on, provided that you already know how to use Canva, go to Canva, click on the plus sign, create a design, and then click on logo. Okay, now once you are on this page should give you a basic resolution, which is 500 by 500. So that doesn't matter, it's okay. Later on, I'll teach you how to expand that for your preference. So for this one, provided that you already have the design, I do. So I'll go to my downloads folder and I will be using my own pre-made design. So the designs that I'm going to be using are baby stuff. So because the category that I'm going to be working on right now are baby products, and that's what the design will be about. Okay, so I've decided on this account. It's a PNG file. Just gonna drag it right here. And that should be the design. So since this is my own design, it's pre-made, I don't need to create any elements or use any elements from Canva. And I don't have to mix it up to make it my own design. So for this one, powered by Milk, just a simple design. We don't want to make it so overpowering where it comes off a little too overrated. So let's add another page, and then let's add another design. This one is going to be this one. Okay. It's already pre-made. I use Creative Fabrica for it. I'll be posting a link for it with a promo, so you can sign up for that and you can start using their actual templates where you can use it commercially as well. Right there. So best practice is to name each page. So for this one, I'll name it Baby Product Design 1. And then I'll just apply it on the other one, Design 2. All right, so I already have 2 designs on this one. So what I need to do is I need to actually create a PNG file where it's going to be transparent. So all I need to do is go to the share button, click on share and click on download. And here is where you can actually change the resolution or the pixel resolution into a higher format. So for this one, since we're going to use it on a print-on-demand product, we need to have the best resolution ever. So let's amp it up to the maximum. Click on transparent background. That way it doesn't have the white background on it. And on this one, both of them. Save download settings. Just in case you want to add more pages, it will save your settings. And then hit the download button. Okay, there it is. So you just save it, baby product, design. There it is. Save, and it should open on your folder right here. Download baby product. There it is. You just extract it, and it should be on this one. Now that you have it here, it should look like this. All right, so we have our first 2 designs for the baby product. Now let's head on over to Printify. So provided that you already have a Printify account, log into your account and then make sure that you are on the proper store. And then you can start creating the product. So for this one, go to the catalog category or selection.
Bruh.
Type in or find baby products. So on catalog, find baby products. You can either go with embroidered or the regular prints, DTF. Bestsellers, let's see, category, baby, kids. There it is. So, bestseller, baby or infant fine jersey bodysuit. You also have kids apparels. So for this one, we're gonna start with the infant fine jersey bodysuit. Click on that one. And then scroll down a bit. Now you want to make sure that this is available on multiple colors. And the printing area is front and back side. The more the option that you can actually print on, the better. So let's check the details first about the printer. It's gonna be printed in United States. The company is US based. The fabric is 100% cotton. So basically that's gonna be great. So there are the details of the t-shirt itself. So you can see that right here, all the measurements, the dimensions is right here. And there you go. Now, if you check on the pricing from USD, it's $824 with Printify Premium. So provided that you have a Printify account and it's on Premium, that should be good. Okay, so let's start designing. Some of the options for those printers may vary. There are some of the categories that have multiple options. So you just need to select the best one that you prefer. Okay, so here is our design area. So with this one, if you can see the front side of the product, this is the designable area only. So this one here with a marker is gonna be your working area. On the back side, it should be the same. There you go. There you go. So on this other side here is where you can select the variants. So for example, you want to apply it on a different color. Just select the color right here. Like for example, header, charcoal, black, red, butter, light blue, navy, royal, and pink. So these will be your available colors when a customer buys your product. They will see all these color options on the listing. So make sure you select all of them. Check the sizes. And they are all checked, so you are all good. So you can come back. Okay? So when you are designing, like for example, you have different designs for each color. You can actually specify if the design that you're applying on this variant will be specific for this color. So this is going to be your option right here. So let's not choose that right now because I want to apply it on all the colors. So I'm going to choose pink for this one. And then I'm going to apply the design that I want. So for this one, to make it simple, you can just drag and drop it on the actual canvas. Right here, you can also upload that if you are meticulous on these sorts of things. But yeah, you also have your AI image generator right here, just in case you want to generate your own design. Right here, directly on Printify, you have options. But the options right here are very limited. So the best way to go through it is to actually design it outside. So let's head on back right here. So if you upload, you can just go to my device and then upload the design that you want. So example right here. On my part, to make it quicker, what I do is I just drag and drop the design. So right here. So there it is. It's uploading. Make sure that you adjust or crop it to maximize everything. Make sure that it is not overlapping the markers right here. Why? Because if you overlap it, anything that overlaps the marker will not be printed, and you will end up with a messy design. So right here, let's check. There it is. So it's centered right there. So on this one, I am going to be applying it on the front only and not on the back side. So once you have a front design, let's check the different colors for it. There it is. And for this one, it doesn't really go well with the dark colors because you have a text that has dark colors on it. The best way to do it is to go back to your variants and then unselect the dark colors, that the dark print or the dark text is not appearing on properly. So remove the dark colors and retain the colors that it is displaying on properly. All right, so once you unselect that, go back, and then you should see there are only the colors that you have selected available. And double check if it appears properly. There you go. Always do a quality check. Okay, so provided that we are working with the pink color, let's go to the preview part where we can see how it will end up as a printed material. Click on preview and you should see the available pictures and click on realistic. And there it is. Okay, so for this specific product, you only have 2 available mock-up. So this is going to be that design right here for babies. Okay. Now let's proceed to the next step. Save product. There we go. So for this one, you will see all the colors right here and how it looks like. So let's check the options if we have any other options for us to upload. So yeah, it's pretty much going to be just 2 colors for this specific products. So let's go with this one. You can create a different mock-up, or you can actually apply it on Canva as well, where you can create this design and apply it on a specific like baby model with AI. So for this one, let's try to complete this one first. So after this, once everything is all good here, just save selection and head on over to the actual product listing part. The product listing part is where the details are at. So this will be the actual picture that will be appearing on the listing itself, the product listing. So you need to select which one stands out. On this one, I'm going to use light blue. I'm going to choose this one, and it should be like that. Now let's go down, and the title will be this one. It's pretty much generated with AI. So adorable chubby thighs, baby bodysuit, cute infant apparel, perfect newborn gift. If you can see, all the tags are already added here. And then on this one, all the explanation, the description will be here. Now, what's missing is the actual size table. So just go to the end part or the last part of the paragraph enter, and then click on add size table to description. And it should give you the table for the sizes. Okay. So this one is, let's make sure that we do this properly. So let's delete this one. Okay. Let's make sure that everything is good. So yeah, enter and then add size. We want this to be on the bottom part. All right. So now that that's done, little check on everything. Okay, so we don't have to check this for now because if you don't have any plans on selling it in the EU, you don't have to do this. Okay, you don't have to click on this one, especially if you're not going to do personalization. But if you are going to do customer request design, like their own design, they want to apply it and they want to request it on your part. Well, basically, if you click this, it will allow them to give you that, to give them that option where they can request it. Okay, so let's head on to the shipping part. The shipping part, if you see here, will be these details right here. So local delivery will be 2 to 5 business days. International delivery will be 10 to 30 business days. And the cost for that will be $4.75. So that will be applied on the actual pricing of the product once you list it down. And if you can see here, you can also see your profit margin, retail price, your profit margin, your product cost, and the shipping cost. So based on my experience, we don't want to use the economy one because it tends to not be available for all areas. So best to uncheck this one, leave it unchecked, and just proceed with standard. Okay. Now, it's a very important thing here that you need to select this, all of this, for pricing, because this will be applied on the product listing itself. So select all. That's going to be for all sizes, all colors. So if you can see here on the inventory side, one of the sizes or the color is not going to be available. So one out of stock. So you will see that on the details part where when you select one of the colors and the sizes, it will tell you if it's available or not. All right. So let's head on to the last part. There we go. So for this one, product visibility, you don't want to uncheck. You don't want to check the hide in store because if you do that, it's not going to pop up on your store. As for variant visibility, just keep it as is. And for the sync product details, everything should be checked and you don't have to uncheck mockups. Now for the Shopify collection, since we are integrated with Shopify, what you need is you can select the category for this one. Now, since you've already integrated Shopify, and on Shopify, you've already created the categories where your products will be applied or listed, it will pop up here. All your categories, your created categories on Shopify will pop up here. So there you go. You have Walmart, tees and hoodies, and there you go. So for this one, it doesn't have any baby products for now. So what we want to do is we want to make sure that there is a baby product. So let's first save as draft, and we'll go back to this later on. Okay. And there you go. So there should be an unpublished product right here. So if you can see 5 out of stock, and if you click on that one, it will show you which one is out of stock. So what's out of stock is the actual red color, and the sizes are listed here as well. So everything on the red is out of stock. Okay. All right. So let's go to the Shopify store. So this is your Shopify store. So now to create the category that we are talking about, let's head on over to products. Later on, we will have a separate video content explaining how to manage, how to create your Shopify store, how to manage, and how to develop your store itself. Okay, so now that you are on the products category, go on to the collections part. Okay, now that you're on the collections part, what you need to do is create a new collection. So everything is right here, what you've created. And let's head on over to create a collection. There you go. So the title will be baby products. Okay. So you can do better on the description part. You can make it classy. You can make it more fun. You can use AI. The sky is the limit for you. And then you can add an image. It's either going to be on your templates or just, if you don't have it yet, just use a free picture for now. Let's cancel this first. Okay. And then let's head on over to Pexels. And then type in baby. There you go. And on baby, just select any product. This is going to be copyright free, and you can use it commercially on your Shopify store or any store that you want. So for this one, I'm going to select this one. I'm going to download it. Pretty basic. And once it's downloaded, it's going to open the folder. There it is. Going back to the Shopify store, I'm going to add the image. Drag it right there. There it is. And click on done. And it should be applied right here. Okay, so what else do we need to check? Do we need to check here? No. This is pretty much going to be automatic. So once everything is all good, hit on the save button. Okay, now that you have saved this, it's not going to pop up on your actual store. So let's check if it's on the actual listing. So click on this one. You don't see any baby products. You don't see any baby products on here. So how are we going to add that? Simple. Let's go on to this part right here, the online shop. Okay, and then head on to the pages. Now that you are on the pages, let's check first. Customize. Okay, and we can either create a category right here, add it up, like for example, this one right here, we can add that right here. Tell your story. No, not this one. Delete that. We want to make sure that we're going to create a new one. So this one. And then we're going to feature a category. Featured collection. Okay, now that that's there, we're going to select that collection right here and then click on baby products. Create a catchy heading right there, and it should appear right there. So since there are no products yet, you won't be able to see any listing right now. Just save it first, and then once it's saved, let's head on over to Printify. Select this one right here and click on Edit Design. Okay, once you're there, just save the product. Just in case you have any edits, you can add it right here. Okay, there it is. Go down. Make sure these are selected. Never forget that. Okay, everything is all good. Everything is all good. And then on this part right here, you can select baby products. So it should appear right here now. Here you go. And then click on publish. There you go. As it's publishing right now, it's uploading all the pictures and the details. So there it is. It's uploading already. So it should take right about 5 to 10 minutes to complete the whole details. It doesn't really matter how fast your internet is or how fast your computer is. It's basically on the platform speed. So it should take like 5 to 10 minutes for this category of products. There are some products that might take longer than that. My longest experience for these sorts of things will be on the t-shirt part where there are tons of pictures. It took like about 20 minutes for one product. So yeah, right here. So it's already published right now. So that's good. Let's head on over to the Simply Living Goods page and let's refresh that. And then you should see it right here. There's your first product for your baby products category. Now that that's there, how do we actually fill up the category? So the easiest way is to duplicate that. So let's go on back to this one and then just copy it. Click on duplicate. And once you see the duplicate of that, just click on edit. Okay, now that you click the edit, delete the design. And apply the new design. There you go, powered by milk. Make sure it's evenly placed. There you are. It doesn't overlap the markers. You can also combine two design. Like for example, if I combine this, if I add another design, it's just gonna create a new layer, and you can like place it on the bottom part right here, or crop it so that it actually fits together. It's up to you how to design it. Sky is the limit for you, as long as you are working with the indicated markers right here. That should be all good. So right now I'm gonna delete that. I'm all happy with this one, and I'm going to remove the red variant for this one. Okay. Alright, so this one should look good on the light colors as well. Let's try if it looks good on the dark colors. So if you see that the borders are not appearing, so we don't want to actually miss on a single detail. So let's not use the black one. Let's try if we can use the royal blue. Royal blue, yeah, doesn't look that good, so let's remove it. What about the pink? Let's first get out of here, and let's check the pink one. Pink one looks good. Blue one looks good. The butter one looks good. Header looks fine. And yeah, this one looks nice. The gray one looks nice. Then go to preview again, and it should give you the same thing. Okay, and then save product. Now once you save product, this is where you can change it up. So let's try pink for this one. There it is. And on this one, remove the copy off. Adorable chubby thighs baby bodysuit. So that's no longer the title. So what you're going to use is powered by milk. Baby bodysuit. It should be all the same. And then check on the details right here. Make sure that it doesn't have any details of the first one. And when I mentioned the details, the title, which the print is indicating. Okay, so if everything is all good, just head on down. Should be all the same. Just select the same things right here and uncheck this first, remove it, and then apply it again. Because sometimes Printify does do some glitches, so it's best practice to select again. So baby products, check the title again, make sure that it's applying on the top part. So that's good, and hit on publish. And that saves you more time. You can upload or create more listings of the same category but different designs. So that should be quick work for you. So now it's doing its thing again, uploading images, and soon it will be published, and you should have 2 products available on your Shopify store. Let's wait for that. And while we're waiting for that, we can create a new category. Baby accessories. There you go. So you should see the different baby products right here. You can apply it on a baby blanket, swaddle blanket, a baby beanie, bags, baby contrast trim jersey, even changing pad cover, a toddler blanket. There you go. So for this one, let's select this one, the baby contrast trim jersey bib. Okay, so let's check the available printers. Okay, so we're seeing that it's only one provider right now. So let's select this one. Click on start designing. But if you want to check more on the actual provider, you can click on provider info and it should give you the details right here. Production, what type of inks and technology, the quality, the shipping. There you go. Start design. And you should see here the available design areas. So the available design areas only, since it's a simple bib, is going to be just one area. So you can apply the design right here. So for example, you already have your design. You can just apply it right here. It's a different product, same design. Powered by milk. So right there. Okay, that's all good. Select variants. There you go. Make sure the sizes are there as well. So it's just one size, so that should make it simple. Go to preview and let's see the available mockups. So you see a basic design here. You see a design that is applied to an actual model, a baby model. So you should see it. You should see how it will look like on an actual person. So yeah, right there. Check on black. Click on realistic first. That way you can see the actual print when it is printed. There it is. So it's blue. Okay, save product. Then okay, so once you have saved the product, you can see here if there are available other pictures that you can use. So if there are none, it's fine. Just save selection and click on the best picture that you want to be displayed on the first page of the listing. So for this one, I'm going to use light blue. And I'm going to use this model right here. Okay, that's good. Going down, it should be all created right here. Powered by milk baby bib. That should be all good. Go on here and repeat the process. Enter and then add size table. You want to add the size table as much as possible when you are creating the listing. Why? Because you want to make it more informative to the actual customer. That way they are well informed of the product that they are buying. So there it is. So everything looks good right now. Add tag. Every tag that you need to be available is right here. Why is it important to add the proper tags to it? Because this is where the SEO, the algorithm, actually bases what to show or who to show your products to. There you go. Select all for the pricing. That should be all good. You should see the retail price, the profit and profit margin, and the shipping cost. Go down, make sure everything is all set, and then choose the next category, baby products, and then publish. And once that is published, you should be all good. Okay, let's go back to the Shopify store. Let's hit on refresh. And there should be like 2 products. There are 3 products right now. So yeah. So I have to repeat the process 20 more times and I should have an army of products for my client. And that, my friend, is how you can do it with Printify and Shopify all through. In a simple process, a quick process, and you can save more time and start selling. On the next round, we'll be using TikTok Shop. So stay tuned for that video. Thank you. Out.